Hey guys, Kaylee here. Today I wanted to talk about an activity that's really impacted my life over the past couple years. It's changed a lot of my goals and motivations, as well as had a huge influence on my vacation destinations and holidays. It's also introduced me to some of the coolest people in the world and definitely made me a very early morning person. So let's dive right into it. What the heck is paramotoring? Where do I do it? How do I get into it? And have I gone through a McDonald's drive-thru yet? I'm going to answer all these questions in the video, so stay tuned and let's get into it. So what the heck is paramotoring? If you guys know anything about paragliding, where you'd essentially hop off a mountaintop with a bedsheet looking thing, aka the paraglider, over your head and soaring down, it's essentially that. But if you live in a fairly flat place like I do in Florida, you need that little bit of powered lift to get you up. So what do? We strap a fan onto our back. The most accessible and affordable means of aviation. So it's a form of aviation. So are there rules? Yes. It's regulated under FAR 103 by the FAA, which oversees ultralights. You cannot fly in controlled airspace unless you're given permission. You can't fly at night. 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after daylight with a strobe are allowed. Can't carry passengers unless you have a tandem exemption, so sign up for a course at a school to get that. Can't fly over congested areas, so no buzzing people's houses, no putting other people at risk. Other than that, you don't need a license to do it. It's fairly easy and accessible for a lot of people to get into. So the big question that I always get, you've decided you want to do paramotoring. This is for me. I want to touch the skies. How much is it going to cost me? Simple answer, it's not going to be cheap up front. You're looking at about 10 to 15 grand. A new motor is going to cost you anywhere from 6 to 10 grand. Glider, 25 to 4 grand. Instruction, about the same as the glider, 25 to 4 grand. Also, do you have to buy new stuff? No, there's plenty of used stuff out there, especially if you're willing to brave Facebook groups and marketplace. Just because it's used doesn't mean it's bad, although make sure to do your research ahead of time and get your reports on the testing. It's usually perfectly fine. It's just when they come out with new models, people get excited as well as they get more experience. They don't need that beginner glider anymore. We recommend that you look for used gear as well. While the initial investments may seem a bit high, long-term, very affordable means of aviation. You've got the instruction, the gear. All you need now, stroll up to the gas station in the morning, get some fuel with some oil to run that two-stroke engine on your back. Good maintenance over time, just making sure that your engine is taken care of. Other than that, it's really affordable long-term. So Kaylee, I don't need a license to do this. Can I just buy the gear and learn off of YouTube? Technically, yes, nothing's stopping you from doing that. Although I highly advise against it. Highly recommend that you look into schools and instruction. Go on the USPPA website, which oversees paramotors. They have a directory of all the schools and instructors in your area. I'll attach that in the link below. So much easier to learn when you have somebody with a radio in your ears telling you exactly what to do in that moment. They will also be able to guide you on what gear is suited for your experience level as well as your budget. If you get good instruction from an experienced person who's already made those mistakes in the past, so you don't have to make them for yourself, you will save a lot of bones and money in the long run. Where can I launch and land from? Typically, you need permission if you're going to be at an airport. I fly at Lake Wales Airport a lot. There's 2 paramotor schools there, and they've already gotten permission for paramotor people to be there. If you're going to fly out of a field, getting prior permission or making sure to do your research and find if it's allowed in a certain area, checking the airspace. Really, if you don't upset anybody, nobody's going to be upset with you. You're not going to be getting letters at your door saying that you've done something wrong. Being a courteous person in the sky, enjoying the view but not ruining anybody else's. Next big question, is it safe? Keely, it looks super scary because you're up about thousands of feet in the sky. Are you gonna drop out if the motor dies on you? Am I gonna get hurt? Paramotoring can be super safe. If the motor dies on me, I'm not just gonna drop out of the sky. Really, I just turn into a paraglider in that point and I soar down and hopefully get close enough to my car where I don't have to hike out. It's generally very safe. Unfortunately, most accidents that do happen, it's pilot error, bad judgment, whether they're flying in bad weather, low maneuvers. A lot of it is, hey man, hold my beer, watch this, especially when you go to flying events. A lot of people are watching, there's a lot of cameras, and you have to learn to get that out of your head. This is not a sport that you want to be peer pressured into, because aviation can kill you if you just don't make good judgment calls. So please take that into consideration whenever you're flying. Remember, you're doing this for fun and it's for you, not to impress anybody else. What do you expect to do with paramotoring other than touch the sky and take cute footy pics, maybe soar with the birds for a while? Really, it's up to you, and it's what you want to do with it to keep it fun, because in the end, we're doing this to have fun. We're not trying to impress anybody. This is for us. This is a sport that you're investing into for yourself. Personally, my goals, I've wanted to get more into competitions. That's why it's influenced my travel plans. I've gone to a bunch of different countries to compete. Classic competitions where I'm doing much more precision, economy, navigation tasks, or the slalom where I'm trying to fly fast around pylons. Other people, they really just like to go and hang out at fly-ins with people and fly with people around fields and clouds and pretty scenery. Others just adventure flying. They like to see ends of the world from the sky. It's what you want to do with it. There's plenty of groups and people that you can connect to get you into the path that you want to be in. Last important topic, Kaylee, have you gone through McDonald's drive-thru? I have not. You probably wouldn't find me at McDonald's. Maybe a Smoothie King. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. If you guys have any questions, also please reach out to me. Don't be hesitant to ask. If I haven't covered something in this video, I can try and answer it or send you somewhere that will give you answers. Please leave comments. You can follow my Instagram, message me on there. Thanks for watching, guys.